this up.
Here's, we lift up the arm. I'm going to videotape this. So we're going to try a rotation test. You've already done this before, right?
Yes, I have.
So you're going to flip this
Yes.
switch up
So
here.
First we, are you turned on?
Yeah, I'm turned on. Yeah, we're rolling.
First we raise the top of the apparatus to the ceiling to anchor it onto the ceiling.
So it's going up and up and up.
That spring on the left is to prevent the forces of the winch from ripping itself
Off the wall.
off the ceiling and making
Right.
a big hole.
And so you want to, you're going to kind of inch it up there, right, to what it has, so the spring has a bit of tension on it, right?
Right. So
Is the
you
idea.
should see the spring load.
Just barely, right?
Just barely. Perfect.
So
Now-
that now has a little bit of load on the spring, right?
Right. So now we want to get the USB cable out of the way.
Oh, okay, so you've got a little haywired thing here. This works in the meantime to allow you to run the motor from this computer down here, right?
Just not used to having that thing sitting around. Okay, this is now up all the way.
All right.
Motor is in position.
So that's the USB cable that comes down to this laptop right here.
Right.
And that's got the control program on it.
That is the control program right there. So we're setting up to use the defaults. This selection is for the default tuning settings. Okay, now we'll go directly for 2.5 revolutions per minute.
Okay.
And we do that by setting 2 bits. And I think we're ready to go.
Okay, so
this is the way
what
it
will
runs.
happen is you'll hit that go button and it'll send the signals up this USB cable to the controller on the motor, right?
Correct.
That's a pretty fancy motor, right?
It's a very cool motor.
Yeah, and it'll try to optimize its way to that, or
It's just running with the default settings, which is basically a shaft that's this long. This thing has 1,000 times greater
yeah,
moment of inertia.
than it's expecting. But it doesn't struggle or anything, does it? It actually does it.
I think we'll be able to hear the
Variation.
6-second period.
Oh,
And I think the servo, it's not very loud, but basically what it's doing is it's moving the end of the motor shaft at exactly 2.5. That is happening perfectly. But then with
The
all
spring.
this momentum, it's vibrating around
Yeah.
back. So let's see if it actually works.
see what happens here.
How do I make it go?
You don't want to get in your way, but
Oh, we hit the enable, and this should start. Is anything happening? It's having a problem with torque. It's out of its expected range.
so, it is starting to go though. So, well, that's cool. That's just an error that it says I'm having high torque.
Yeah,
More torque than you
it's
thought?
complaining that it's not stopping.
It's very quiet. You can barely hear it.
I don't hear the servo. It sounds uniform.
It does. What I should do is I should probably record some audio only and bring it home and put it through an FFT and see if there's anything in there. But I don't, there might be something in there.
I expected to hear something,
Yeah.
but I'm not hearing it.
This would seem to imply that you don't need to do anything more than this, doesn't it?
Right.
Should we time this?
Should we what?
I mean, we could validate this with a...
Well, when the encoder goes on there, we can see what it's actually doing.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see if I can slow this down, but
Oh, and just make it struggle.
it's,
Ah, your program complained. I heard it squawk.
we're still running.
It just did a little...
Yeah, it was complaining that it couldn't keep up on the radios.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So do that again. I want to see what it does here on this thing. It's going to hit... Oh, yeah. Huh. I don't hear any real variation in that.
Neither do I.
There might be a high frequency variation that we're not hearing. Possibly.
I've heard it before. Well, that's fine. It's no problem. As you say, this would work for us.
Yeah, it seems like it would. Looks very steady.
And it sounds very steady.
It does.
And we're going to have an encoder with timestamps. So if it was oscillating relative to this,
We would see it in there.
we can program around that.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah, I'd be tempted to go with this for right now.
That would save
Probably a month of messing around, wouldn't it?
$440.
Yeah, and who knows how much time.
Taking it apart. And
Yeah, all the fun of that. Right, I'm going to stop this video now. Anything else you want to say?
no, there it is. It's running. It's good enough for production. If we run into trouble, we can always go back and put that reduction gear on it.
All right.